Good afternoon and welcome to the official launching of the new People's Democratic Institute edifice.
Your Excellency, let me congratulate the national chairman on this wonderful feat. Today we're commissioning the PDI, the institute, where people will come learn and there will be research and people will learn the act of governance in this institute. I want to congratulate you, Mr. Chairman, and congratulate your National Working Committee for the vision they have for this party. This will indeed put us on a pedestal of prosperity, because definitely as we move towards 2023, we need to come here for research, to learn and to put ourselves in a position of leadership.
My short address is just to welcome you all and to thank you most sincerely for taking time out to come and support us in trying to rebuild this party. As already mentioned to you, we, the founding members of this party, when we formed the party, it wasn't just an aggregation of propagandists with no clear objective. We had definite plans for this country and for this country. And it is for that reason that in putting the party in place, we also conceived a research institute which will not only generate ideas to support the governments or governments when we put them in place, but also to train, to research, and to disseminate necessary information to strengthen democracy in this country. The PDI was therefore consciously and deliberately conceived, and we put it in place with the hope that it will become a major democratic institute in this country. Unfortunately, over the years, it was put aside, and by the time this National Working Committee resumed office, they were actually operating in a porter cabin with barely 3 staff. We thought that was not good enough. We vowed that we are going to revive the People's Democratic Institute to support the party and the party's programs. It is therefore my singular honor and pleasure that today the PDI is coming back. It means the party, as originally conceived, is coming back. It is also historic that the very leader under whose leadership we put in place the PDI in 1999 is again the special guest of honor who will commission or who will revive the PDI again. We want to specially thank every member of the party, member of NEC, member of BOT, member of the National Assembly, and all our governors for supporting us in the drive to revive the People's Democratic Institute. We want to single out the governor of Oyo State, Governor Seyi Makinde, who facilitated our strength in acquiring this building, refurbishing it, furnishing it, and providing you with the necessary equipment.
PDP!
Power!
Thank you. Our national chairman, our next president, by the grace of the Almighty, our former vice president, the man that anywhere I enter, I'm proud to market. Do you know, if you have a good product, you don't need to oversell. I was in Lagos, people asked me, say, how are you feeling? I said, this one is a good product. It's not difficult for me to sell. There's knowledge, there's capacity, there's in-depth, and everything here. Wherever you see knowledge is established, you know light is beginning to shine in that direction. establishing and opening this institute today is for acquisition of knowledge. And there's nothing some of us appreciate as transparency in public service, which is what this institute stands for. Where I also take so much interest is in the area of training, capacity building. And I'm sure if you listen to our next president speak, this is one area that will concentrate a whole lot. Because once we build capacity, a whole lot of things will be taken care of. I keep telling the youths, I said the problem here is not unemployment, it's capacity building. The day we build capacity, people will turn water to money. And by doing that, they will create more jobs. And then a lot of social vices will be solved.
It is my utmost pleasure that this institute is being reactivated. And I would like to commend our national chairman for taking the initiative in reactivating the PDI. Let me also use this opportunity to thank the governor of Oyo State who made it possible by way of funding to reactivate this institute. I commend his patriotism and his sense of intellectual discourse, because the National Democratic Institute was established to promote, of course, as you have seen in this official brochure, from research to training and other aspects of human development in our party. And it is a very remarkable thing that we are doing today, because this institute will conduct a number of things, from research to training to capacity building and so on and so forth. So let me commend everybody who was involved in resuscitating this institute. I want to assure you, like we have done in the past, we were not responsible for making sure that this institute was gone underground. But if we have the opportunity again to be elected by the Nigerian people, we will make sure that a permanent site, a permanent building for this institute is made available to our party. So let me thank all those who are involved or who have been involved in reactivating this institute. And I hope the members of staff that may find themselves here will also discharge, their functions in accordance with the ethics establishing this institute. So congratulations, Mr. Chairman. God bless you all. Thank you very much. To the glory of God and the human development in our party and the country at large, it is my singular honor and privilege to commission the building of the National Democratic Institute.